Israel has claimed to develop vaccine against COVID-19 virus. What is this vaccine? How is it different from plasma therapy? And what are the major problems with this virus? Here, I bring you some recent updates to this virus. Hello students, I am Dr. Faisal and you are watching BioShin classes. So let's get started. In our previous video, we discussed that plasma, it contains a lot of antibodies. And these antibodies, they are produced by B lymphocytes of the blood. Now, how many types of antibodies are present in our plasma? Well, the answer is plasma. It is a mixture of lot of antibodies, and our plasma, it contains all the antibodies related to infections that we have suffered since birth. बचपन से जितनी भी इन्फेक्शंस हम लोगों को हुई है उनकी एंटीबॉडीज कहीं ना कहीं हमारे ब्लड में प्रेजेंट है, बट ऑल ऑफ देम आर नॉट इफेक्टिव अगेंस्ट कोविड-19 वायरस. हमने प्लाज्मा थेरेपी के अंदर देखा था कि हमने पूरे का पूरा प्लाज्मा रेसिपिएंट के अंदर इंजेक्ट कर दिया था. ये सारी एंटीबॉडीज हमें प्रोटेक्शन नहीं प्रोवाइड कर सकती. वी ओनली रिक्वायर वन स्पेसिफिक एंटीबॉडी which will be active against COVID-19 virus. Why these antibodies they are not effective against COVID-19? Because antibodies are very specific in their action. By specificity I mean influenza antibody, it's not effective against COVID virus, typhoid bacteria or any other kind of bacteria. One antibody is effective against only one kind of organism. So today people are in search of specific antibody to this COVID vaccine, and all the developed countries are in the race to establish some antibody related to this COVID-19 virus. Well, in this race, Israel has claimed to separate that antibody and the cell which produces this antibody. Okay, सारे लोग दुनिया के एक काम में लगे हुए हैं कि हमें वो एंटीबॉडी मिल जाए जो स्पेसिफिकली कोविड-19 के अगेंस्ट एक्टिव है, और इसराइल ने क्लेम किया है कि उसने इस एंटीबॉडी को बना लिया है. ओके, व्हाट नेक्स्ट, व्हाट दे आर गोइंग टू डू विद द सेल. एक बार हम लोगों को एक सेल या एक एंटीबॉडी मिल गई, हम इससे अब क्या कर सकते हैं? वेल, द आंसर इज द इसराइल इट्स गोइंग टू यूज इट either in the recombinant DNA technology or in the hybridoma technology. We will discuss shortly what this recombinant DNA technology and hybridoma technology is. But here, just remember कि इन दोनों टेक्नोलॉजीज की मदद से दे विल बी एबल टू प्रोड्यूस लॉट ऑफ एंटीबॉडीज. इन दोनों टेक्निक्स की मदद से इसराइल जो होगा वो बहुत सारी एंटीबॉडीज बना सकता है. ओके, द इसराइल दे विल गेट कोविड स्पेसिफिक एंटीबॉडीज. Okay, by this technique they will produce lot of antibodies, and these antibodies they will be called as monoclonal antibodies. इस concept को समझना, this is very important concept. I have separated a cell, and this cell it is able to produce specific antibody against the COVID virus. The antibodies that this cell produce, these antibodies they will be known as monoclonal. Why they are monoclonal? Because all these antibodies they have been produced from a single cell. Okay, so they are monoclonal antibodies. I hope till now you got the concept of monoclonal antibodies. Monoclonal antibodies are those antibodies which are produced by a single clone of cells. Okay, what will be the function of these monoclonal antibodies? These monoclonal antibodies they will function in the same way as plasma therapy works. Like plasma therapy के अंदर हम लोगों ने देखा था कि जो एंटीबॉडीज है वो वायरस को न्यूट्रलाइज कर देती है और फिर इम्यून सिस्टम के सेल्स आके उस वायरस को खा जाते हैं. Same work will be done by this monoclonal antibody. It will neutralize the virus, and the phagocytic cells will come and they will eat up the virus. Okay, but difference between plasma therapy and this monoclonal antibody will be this monoclonal antibody is very pure. It is artificially synthesized, so there will be less complications associated with this procedure as compared to plasma therapy. And what were the complications? If you remember, infections like blood-borne infections they will not be here. Some people may be allergic to the plasma of some other person. Here the allergies will not be there. Okay, तो monoclonal antibodies हम लोगों ने बना दी. अब इन monoclonal antibodies को हम एक वायल के अंदर, एक सिरिंज के अंदर इकट्ठा करके लोगों को इंजेक्शंस दे देंगे. This procedure will be known as monoclonal antibody vaccine, because we are giving vaccines which are made up of monoclonal antibodies. Okay, but before Israel delivers this vaccine to the world, they are patenting this. Let me make you clear what this patenting basically is. Patenting means they are claiming copyright over the vaccine. कॉपीराइट ओवर द वैक्सीन। कॉपीराइट का मतलब ये है कि इस वैक्सीन को सिर्फ इसराइल की कंपनीज प्रोड्यूस कर सकती है, या सिर्फ वो कंपनी जिसको इसराइल इस वैक्सीन को बनाने का परमिशन दे सकती है। तो मीन्स दिस वैक्सीन it got patented to the Israel. Right now they are busy in patenting this vaccine. और इस पेटेंटिंग की वजह से इस कोविड वैक्सीन की कॉस्ट पे क्या फर्क पड़ेगा? दिस वैक्सीन कॉस्ट इट्स गोइंग टू रेज, because if more companies are going to produce this vaccine, there will be competition. But if less number of companies are going to produce this vaccine, they are going to raise the cost of this vaccine. Okay, so this is related to patenting. So if we summarize till now what we discussed monoclonal antibodies. They are artificially synthesized antibodies. Okay, monoclonal antibodies, they are artificially synthesized antibodies, and when they are given in the form of injection to a patient suffering from COVID-19 virus, this procedure is known as monoclonal antibody vaccine. Okay, when we inject these monoclonal antibodies, this will be known as monoclonal antibody vaccine. Again, it's a temporary cure. ये एक temporary cure है, because it's only providing passive immunity. It just provides us passive immunity. I will make a separate module on concepts of immunity. Immunity के ऊपर मैं एक separate module बनाऊंगा. Here you just remember that this is a temporary procedure because we are just using antibodies from outside. जितनी देर antibodies body में रहेगी तब तक ये immunity रहेगी. And once the antibodies they are finished, our immunity will be over. Because antibodies they have a limited lifespan in our body. Some may live for 3 months, some may live for 6 months. Okay, I told you we will discuss regarding hybridoma technology. What is hybridoma technology? Let me tell you a few points related to this hybridoma technology by which this vaccine has been produced. We have a B cell which is able to produce antibody against COVID vaccine. Okay, Israel has separated a cell which is able to produce antibody against COVID virus. Okay, another we have cell that is cancer cell, or I will say I have a myeloma cell. This is a cancer cell, and what is the property of this cancer cell? It can divide continuously. This cancer cell, it never dies, it keeps on dividing. Okay, I have two cells. One is B cell which has a property of antibody production, but this cell it dies after a few days. And on the other side I have a cancer cell, it has no function of its own, but it keeps on dividing. Hybridoma technology is I will make a hybrid of these two cells. I will fuse these two cells. When I fuse these two cells, I will get a hybrid cell. And what this hybrid cell will be having, it will be having the property of B cell as well as it will be having the property of cancer cell. Okay, what will be these two properties? It will never die, ये cell कभी मरेगा नहीं, and it will be able to produce the COVID specific antibodies. We need to put this cell in a culture media, and this cell it continuously will keep on producing these antibodies, and we will use these antibodies for the treatment of COVID patients. Hope this information was useful to you. अगर वीडियो पसंद आया तो लाइक करें and share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks.